That's a lot. Again, guys, if you have any questions about Isekai Slow Life, please let me know. More than happy to help answer any questions you have. There's an event Pokemon Shack, guys. Expedition Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. And I'm still not high enough to level up in this game. I'm not even close. I need another 100,000 experience. That's kind of crazy. Yes, Perishing Time. I'm very excited. Okay, let me set this up. Now, this is where I'm probably going to lose a lot of my money. Let me see if I can buy more of these little horns. Okay. Yeah, we bought all the horns we can get. I'm gonna put max gold boost to 10. So I don't know how much that is. Hi, Kuma. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Raiders. Welcome, 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 welcome. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me get you a shout out, Kuma. Hello, hello, Raiders. Welcome. What did you guys do? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. For those who don't know me, guys, my name is Kuru, and I love cheese. It's so great to meet you. I am Kuru. I'm Kuru's VTuber sibling. I'm Kuma's VTuber sibling. Oh my god. Brain, please? But hello, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys all go check out Kuma. She is one of my many lovely VTuber siblings. Her model is the cutest. She just got a commission. She's just part of my Halloween commission, so you might have recognized her. She's the gummy bear. She's super cute. Make sure you guys go say hello to Kuma and give her all the love, guys. Ooh, working out. How are you working out? What were you doing? Oh. Schmoof just came over because he heard me talking to Kuma. Yeah, that's right, buddy. You want to say hi to Kuma? Yeah, you want to say hello? Ooh! That sounds like something I could never do. I think I'm too weak for that. Okay, let me put Schmoop back on the bed so he's not wandering. 1 second. Come here, buddy. Beep. Oh, ouch. Sit. Sit. Good boy. I've given him many treats. I promise you he is well fed, well treated. I don't know if he should get too many more treats today. He got many treats earlier. We just got these like new little squares. Like these little mini pork squares. And that's what he's been eating. Those are his new treats. Okay. Okay, we were working on the shooting gallery. I totally forgot that this is where we were. He does eat quite well. I will say my son probably eats better than I do sometimes myself. Pavin will disagree, but I'm inclined to agree that my son eats better than I do. Yay! Hope work went well for you, Mono. Okay. We're trying to buy the next extension for this gun. Oh, yes, yes. Gotta change my game. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Yay, that's good to hear. Okay, we just got this medium duty one. I need the 500 extension. Technically, I can sell the previously owned extensions, but I'm determined to play this game without selling stuff to get new stuff. I know this sounds silly, and most people would be like, oh, just sell the stuff you don't need. You don't understand. I want to try and get it as much as I can. Like, without selling. Yes! Like a challenge. Isle Evented, welcome. I want everything, guys. Melinda, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cheds. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for following. My son says thank you, too. He'll get a treat tomorrow for it. No more treats tonight. He stole a french fry from Pavin when he wasn't supposed to. So he's kind of he kind of thiefed tonight. And because he thiefed, he's not getting too many treats. Can't reward my son if he's a criminal. Even though I always call him a criminal. I know. It was kind of bad. Pavin was, like, literally in the middle of eating a french fry. And he literally, like, pulled it out of the bag to eat it, because we went and got McDonald's for dinner. Schmoof walked straight up to him and just ate it out of his hand, thinking it was for him. So, my son kind of criminaled. So, he's not getting any treats tonight, sadly. I usually do, puppy cam with treats. But this time, he is not getting treats. He's kind of bad today, so... Sadly, due to his own behavior, he is lacking treats. I think he's just a little bored, since we're not at home, and we're visiting family. I think he's just really bored because of that. Which I totally understand. I mean, I feel like that's how it is for kids in general. I know he's not a child, he's a dog, but I feel like that's how, you know, it goes. Like, Grandma and Grandpa's house is fun for a little bit, and then you're like, oh, but I don't have all my toys. Oh, I don't have all my stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, you kind of don't have all the stuff you want and need, so it's kind of like... So he's kind of getting a little antsy. I try to play with him, but he doesn't usually like to play with me too much during the day. Yes, he did schmoof around and found out, and got kind of in trouble for it. That's okay. Okay. I'm hoping that before I end stream tonight, we can finish Powerwash. But we'll see if we finish this tonight. I only say maybe because this is kind of a big area. Yeah, it's kind of big, and it's a large space, so we'll see. Well, a lot of the trophies are linked to just playing the game in general. So I have 37% of trophies. I have 15 of 40 trophies. So I'm pretty far, but I think there's like 40 jobs in the game. But I definitely have gotten some trophies that, you know, you might not have gotten, like, the first time. You know, like, when there's trophies that are the first time around kind of thing that you might not have gotten because you weren't paying attention? Like, I've gotten some special trophies because I was like, oh, I'm reading a guide, so I'm not doing this totally blind. But I'm mostly not doing it totally blind because I don't really, as much as I like the game, I don't really want to play it twice. Because of, like, my whole motion sickness thing. I just would hate to, like... I'd hate to have an achievement that's like, oh, do this. And it's like, oh, that one's kind of difficult, and definitely gonna make me want to throw up and die. I'm at a higher percentage than I thought, though, originally. Well, I typically don't go back and play games too many times in order to, like, get a trophy. Like, if I'm gonna get the trophy, I'm gonna get the trophy. I usually look up trophies if I'm interested in them. Like, if I'm really interested in a game and I really want to 100% it, I will find a guide while I work on the game. So, like, for example, well, I guess you could say, most Persona games I've played twice. And I think that's kind of what I've done for most games if I need the trophy. I only play it twice. I believe if I want... I don't think I'm gonna get all the Octopath trophies, because one of them is to speedrun the game. Like, and by speedrun, I mean, like, beat the game in an hour, which is, like, really hard, and literally takes a lot of effort. So... I don't know if I'll be getting speedrun, Octopath. But most games I play twice to get all the trophies. Because usually I try and play the game one time through, and then I'm like, oh, I really like this game. I would love to get all the trophies from it. For Powerwash, though, I was working through getting the trophies on the first one with a friend, and one of my mods, but we ended up just getting really busy in life and stopped having time to, like, play with each other. But some of the achievements are, like, really difficult for me. And honestly, with just how busy... Oh. That was kind of spooky. Just with how busy I am and how many games I own and want to play, I just thought it would be better for Powerwash specifically to just get a guide right off the bat and be like, okay, what do I need to do to get all the trophies I want? I just thought it would be easier for me personally than, like, struggling with it later. Also, because some of the trophies are like, clean this last. Like, I don't want, like, what if one of the levels takes me 4 hours? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to redo the whole job for 4 hours to get one trophy. Like, that's when it gets kind of ridiculous. So, I'm trying to be I'm trying to be, like, smart about it, I guess you could say. Where I'm like, I don't want to spend 4 hours cleaning something twice, which means I'd spend 8 hours for one trophy. Oh yeah, absolutely. And with Powerwash, there's a Pokemon chat, guys, exclamation Catch if you'd like to grab it. With Powerwash, you're bound to forget something, and with how the first Powerwash did some of the trophies, it's kind of rough if you don't know what you're doing ahead of time. It's kind of rough if you literally don't know what you're doing ahead of time. So I decided, like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna go for it. And honestly, it doesn't really ruin Powerwash for me because I don't really read, like, the text messages and I don't really follow the story too much. I mostly just play as a game to play, rather than, like, it has this whole story and this whole background and everything. As much as, like, the story is very well written, I just want to play the game. I just want to play the silly little game. I just want to clean the world. Yeah, most games I play, you can get all the endings just by playing twice. Some of the Hollow Knight endings that... I'm never gonna 100% Hollow Knight, because I don't think I'll be able to steal Soul, beat the game. I'm not that good. If you've watched me play Silksong, you would know I'm not that good. So, I will not be doing that for Hollow Knight, but... I did play through again on stream for crowd control. And then you guys got to, like, buy crowd control coins and support me if you wanted to, or use channel points. So, I did that. RIP Pokemon. So, because I already beat Hollow Knight twice, and I have 2 different save files, on one of them I did the 112% run. So I have gotten 112% completion of Hollow Knight. I've actually done it. I've done all the charm things, I've literally done all of it. But the only one I need to do is, I guess there's 2 ways to go about the Grim troop. One of them is you vanquish Grim. The other one is you just release them into the world, or you send them away into the world. So, I think I beat Grim thanks to crowd control, thanks to you guys. I was literally having a huge issue with it. The other thing I need to do is I need to send the Grim troop back the other way. A lot simpler, less stressful, less fighting way. So, there's that. So that's another achievement I can easily get. The other one is to leave Zote to die. I think I did leave Zote to die in my other playthrough. I don't remember saving Zote. I might have accidentally saved him without meaning to. Hollow Knight was a fantastic game. I really enjoyed it. That's why I thought I was gonna like Silksong. Silksong, not so much. I guess if you count Hades as multiple playthroughs, then I guess I did multiple playthroughs of Hades. But, I mean, you have to kind of do multiple playthroughs of Hades in order to even, like, get the thing. So I do have 100% trophies on Hades. Hades was fantastic. I do plan at some point to get 100% on Hades 2. That's gonna be a while though, so don't expect that don't expect that to happen anytime soon. I have streamed Hades 2 many times actually. Um, many times. I haven't played while we've been on vacation. Because I kind of rage really hard at Hades. Granted, I don't know who doesn't rage really hard at Hades, so... I feel like Hades is the appropriate game to rage at. Also, I was playing Hades, but I had to... kind of funny, but kind of not. I stopped playing Hades because I played Hades and Silksong in the same day, and then I ended up giving myself, like, really bad hand cramps, and I couldn't do anything for, like, the next 2 days, like, on-stream or off-stream. So I was like, I think I need to take a break from very button-mashy, stressful games. Because I was like, I'm literally giving myself, like, self-induced really bad hand cramps. Do you mean Elysium in Hades, the first Hades? What's his name? Polymetheus? No, that's not Polymetheus. The Minotaur and whatever his name is. I'm blanking on the dude's name, but I hate him. You know what I especially hated? When you press the extra difficulty. When I did my 30, I think I did a 25 heat run on Hades. Yeah, that was terrible. I think that was the highest heat run I did. That was really rough. Yeah, I actually, I promised chat that if they donated enough for my birthday last year, I would do a 25 heat run on Hades. And I did it. I kept my promise. Took one try. Took one try. It was rough. I will say it was not for the faint-hearted. Me being the faint-hearted, so it was not for me. I was like, at the end I was like, I was like breathing super hard. I was like, I think I need to take a break. I was so stressed because every time Hades hit me, I was like, Hades, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I think I won it with the help. I think I was Zeus. I think I did a Zeus, Dionysus, Ares run. So he had the bleed damage. Oh, and I had Artemis's, tracking shot. So every time I threw something, it always tracked to hit Hades. So even though I was, like, hiding and not doing much, it would track and hit him. Hi, Celeste, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Why are these plushies so dirty? Oh, that one's not anymore. Hey. Why are these plushies sad and dirty? What am I missing? Oh. Me, why is the curtain dirty? I don't know, maybe because I forgot a huge portion of it. My favorite weapon in Hades? Sorry, I was very highly distracted with the very dirty curtain. I think it was the shield. Well, I don't think that was my favorite necessarily, but that was my best weapon. The shield was really good. The gun, I think, was my favorite if you got the Daedalus Hammer one, where it was unlimited ammo. Hi, Infinity, welcome! Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. The Daedalus Hammer gun with unlimited ammo. That was a really good one. But the shield is definitely the best one. Hello. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, that part doesn't count as the curtains. I was like, what part counts and what part doesn't? The bow is also really good. The bow is also definitely one of my favorites. But you had to definitely have, if you didn't get one of the Artemis boons with the bow, I felt the bow was really weak. I felt like you kind of had to get Artemis boons with the bow to really fully utilize the bow. I felt like Ares was not great for the bow because he was better with like the bleed damage to everybody. Dionysus was great with the bow though. I did like Dionysus with the bow. There we go, guys. Some power washing. Gonna take a break to grab something to drink. You know, this is going by a lot faster than I thought it would be. I don't remember the name of all the boons, quite honestly. I'm really bad. Even with Hades 2, I don't remember all of them. I like both games a lot, though. I love Hades 2. I've had it since early access. I've been streaming it since early access. Hades 2 is so good. Quite honestly, I didn't think I would really like that kind of game, but I was really interested in Hades. And then once I got Hades, I was like, I have to have Hades 2. So when that came out in early access, I bought it, because I was like, I gotta have this game. I've completed like 60 runs in Hades 2 already. Most of them ended in failure. I will admit, I do play on God mode. I do play with God mode turned on because I do want to experience the game and not feel like super punished because I messed up in one area. The last time I streamed it, I was doing Olympus runs, so I was going up rather than down. I don't want to spoil it in case, of course, you haven't played, which sounds like you haven't, so I don't want to spoil it too much. But so I went up instead of down, and I completed I won 3 of the 4 rounds that we did going up to the surface. So, I'd say I've done pretty well in the game, all things considered. Hades 2 is absolutely worth it. I love the game. Supergiant outdid themselves with Hades 2. I honestly would argue that I prefer Hades 2 to Silksong. Granted, I have had like a terrible time playing Silksong, and Hades 2 I've only had a fantastic time playing. Like, it's challenging, but I can at least get through it. Silksong, I feel like I just want to scream half the time. There's an event Pokemon chat, guys. Exclamation Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Magnet Ball. I will get back to Silksong at some point. I'm waiting to see if Silksong will leave crowd control early access. I just don't want to pay like $8 for a month for a 1 month subscription of crowd control. I just want to see if I can, if once it leaves early access, then we can play. So then you guys can give me some of them fantastic unlimited lives. Are we going to be cheating? Yeah, because I can't beat it otherwise. So we're going to look into that maybe. Because Silksong is giving me an actual aneurysm, and I don't know why, and I can't figure it out, and it's pissing me off. So Crowd Control is a streamer platform. It links to Twitch, and it allows you guys, my viewers, to use Crowd Control coins. It allows you guys, my viewers, to use Crowd Control coins to like determine the outcome of my game, essentially. So, like, if you wanted to, like, insta-kill me in Silksong, I think that's one of the options. You can't revive me, but you can, like, send me, like, hearts and, like, masks and, like, stuff like that. Ooh, we're so close to... Do I want the medium extension? Let's see if I can get the let's see if we can save for the 500 before we go. Yeah, crowd control is not very free-to-play friendly. You have to have kind of a lot of channel points to put towards it. So it does kind of require some money, but if you are subbed, you do every month. I do play a crowd control game. You do get like a free set of coins you can use. I haven't played a crowd control game in a while, so people haven't been getting their free coins they can hoard. So I do kind of feel bad about that. I think next year I'm going to try and make it so I play a crowd control game at least once a month. So if you guys just want to like hoard your coins for something, you can. This year, a lot of people use their channel points on crowd control for Darkest Dungeon. I played Darkest Dungeon on stream for not the first time, the second time, but this time, I promised, again, if you guys raised enough money last year for my birthday, which you guys did, I promised everybody that I would play the entirety of Darkest Dungeon with crowd control, and we would beat the Darkest Dungeon. I beat the Darkest Dungeon. ATZ was one of the sacrifices. RIP to him. I did not read what the final boss did, so a couple people may have died due to my lack of reading. Oops. Shouldn't be surprising, though. I never read, so... Don't know why people were shocked when they died, because I didn't read what it said, but, you know. It's okay. It's fine. Happens. Crusher actually gifted me Darkest Dungeon 2 when it was on sale. So I am excited to hopefully start using that and playing that. I think I will have to wait until maybe that's on crowd control. Because Darkest Dungeon, the first one, was real rough, guys. I know everyone's like, you can do it, Kuro, we believe in you. I'm glad you believe in me. I don't believe in myself. Here we go. Get in here. Sounds great, Robo. Thank you so much for looking. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care and enjoy your game. Okay. Just gonna enjoy some power washing still. Don't know if I'll finish this tonight. It's not that I doubt myself. Well, maybe it's a little bit that I doubt myself. Okay. Gotta get these cat targets. Ooh, okay, we almost have enough money. Okay. I want the extra long extension. Oh, you found a bug in it, Mono? Honestly, I had a really good time playing it. I had a lot better of a time playing Darkest Dungeon than I thought I would. I definitely struggled with it, though. I will say, I definitely went the easy route on it. So, even though I think I could have gone and done tougher content and stuff, I chose to go the easy route. And I do feel like that kind of sucks in some ways, because I maybe missed out on some of the true hardcore stuff of it, and like what makes it the Darkest Dungeon. But I still am very happy that I was able to beat it. I think I like, too, that I got to beat it with your guys' help. I think that's what makes it a little bit more special, too. Is I got to beat it with chat's help. And, you know, having you guys a part of it, made it a lot more fun. Okay. Oh! I see. So I don't think I have that DLC. I was just told it makes the game really hard, so I ended up skipping on it. But that really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that you ran into a bug like that. I could definitely see why that's very frustrating. I definitely think I would feel the same way if I ran into a very similar bug as that one. Okay, here we go. Ding. Oh, shoot. ding volcano? Okay. Just trying to get through this. I want the extra long extension. I know I keep saying that, but that's kind of what like my motivation for right now is the extra long extension. Do I have the money for it yet? Nope. Okay. I hear Darkest Dungeon 2 is not the same as the first one. It's a little bit different. So I'm kind of worried that it's going to be a lot harder. But I think it'll be okay. Ugh. Is it disappointing? Oh no. Well, I got mine as a gift, so I'm gonna reserve judgment for it until I actually play it. Ah, really? Well, I like the first one, so if I'm disappointed with the second one, I'm disappointed with the second one. I guess we'll just have to see when I get to it eventually. I do always have a list of games, or I have like a goal every year of how many games I want to beat. Like, not just get all the achievements, but just games I want to beat in general. Because my Steam library is pretty extensive. So I would say for 2020, I don't think I'm going to beat Powerwash in the next 2 months. Unless I literally play every day. I think I just Powerwash too slow, first off. But also because, you know, the motion sickness thing, it doesn't allow me to play games like this for too long. So, I think once we get to December, I'm gonna come up with a list of games I want to beat. I had a list this year I put in my Discord. If you're subbed, you can see like my Kuru's work in progress chat. It's up there. I pinned it like at the start of January or end of December. My list of like games I wanted to beat this year. I don't think I beat all of them. It is still November, so I still got time. I need to stop putting Cult of the Lamb on my to-beat list, because I did technically beat it when all the achievements came out, and then new achievements came out, and now my Cult of the Lamb people are kind of old. All of you guys are like old, and I have to keep reviving you. And not to say I hate reviving you guys, but I kind of hate reviving you guys. Because it's getting really expensive to revive everybody. You guys keep dying to like the silliest things. I'm like, oh no, there goes someone else again. Dead. There's Pokemon in chat, guys. Extra shit Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I mean, it's fine, but at the same time, I'm like, guys, please, can we stop dying every 2 seconds? The problem is, the stuff I need to do in, Cult of the Lamb is not meant for a new save. That's kind of where I'm at with the problem I'm hitting, is the achievements I need are for games that have already been played through, that have been beaten. So I'm kind of just in a bad spot where it's like, oh, well, I guess I'm just kind of screwed. I guess I have to play on this save, but sadly, all of you guys are so old because we're on day like 200 of Cult of the Lamb, which means everyone's old naturally. So I'm like, oh, fantastic. My elderly community. And me, who never dies. I have found some of those necklaces, though, that, like, make people immortal. So I have given some to, like, I think I gave one to Juan, and I think I gave one to Gainful, because they're, like, my starting cult members. And I was like, oh, you guys are, like, level 60. Which is kind of insane for a Cult of Lamb member of your team. So I was like, oh, you guys are kind of old. I really don't want to have to try and replace you. So some people got the Necklace of Immortality. Other one of you guys have gotten resurrected many a times. It's not a bad thing. I'm not shaming you for dying of old age. I'm just slightly shaming you for dying of old age. Ooh, do we get the nozzle? Oh, we have the money for it. Oh, but I don't have the soap nozzle now. Yeah, you know what's kind of scary? I have filled up enough little, like, catacombs, mausoleums of our people that have died, because you guys are dying faster than I can resurrect you. And I'm like, can we please stop dying faster than I can resurrect? I'm like, this is getting a little rough, guys. Please. I beg you. I need you just to survive. I haven't played in a while, though. I do have a couple games I want to beat. I'm gonna really put a lot of thought into it, like what games I want to beat this year. Or next year. I'm gonna look through all my games that I've played this year and see, like, what I want to beat next year and see if it's possible. And then go from there. I think I really want to put Metaphor on the list of games to beat next year. Even though I beat it this year, I don't want to take too long between when I played it first and then go back to beat it, because I feel like if I take too long, I may accidentally forget too much. And by forgetting too much, that may suck. Obviously. By beating it, I mean, like, getting all the achievements in the game. I can't get all the Metaphor achievements. I already know I can do that. So, I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm already on track for it. And luckily, because I'm not reading the story and my people are already kind of strong, I do have an advantage for that, I would say. I know, there's so many good games. That's the problem. There's too many good games, honestly, that it's hard to just pick, like, a couple here or there to be like, oh, I want to beat this game. I have way too many games that I've played this year that I'm like, I just want to beat them. My game library is so full, too. also have to think about games that I don't just want to beat, but I also want to enjoy. That's the other thing, is I want to enjoy them while I beat them, but I also am such an achievement hunter that I'm kind of like, I need the achievements. How many achievements? Here, I can look it up. I like to keep my Steam recap replay thing. So in 2023, I got 697 achievements. In 2024, I got 1,235 achievements. Granted, 400 of those achievements were from Cookie Clicker. So I definitely would not say that I got like some hard achievements. I got like the easy achievements. I got like really easy achievements with Cookie Clicker, so I will say that some of those achievements are not like insanely difficult achievements to get. I think that this year I will not have gotten over 1,000 achievements. If Steam tells me I got over 1,000 achievements, I'm going to be very shocked, quite honestly, because I definitely don't think I have. If Steam says I did, I will be shocked. I tried my hardest with like all the games I played to get my achievements and to do very well, but of course it's not always easy. But we'll see. We'll see when my Steam replay comes out this year, what it says. I know most notably last year was Cookie Clicker achievements, so I already know that that was like my big game of last year where I got majority of my achievements. I don't know why there's a caterpillar plushie on the ceiling. Feels kind of weird. Okay, wait, I need to get down from here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I have a lot of achievements I want to get through and figure out, so I'm very excited to figure out, like, where I'm... like, what I'm gonna work on in 2026, and what I want to maybe leave in the past in 2027? Or 2025? Oh my god, brain, hello? This caterpillar plushie is kind of freaking me out, Loki. Okay. This place is cleaning up very nicely. I have to say I'm very excited with how well and how good this is going. Though, even though I'm not holding the button, my hand is screaming. Game too powerful. Okay. I should have done this for easy money. Why did I do this for easy money earlier? Such a waste opportunity. Okay. Don't know how to clean those, but okay. Okie dokie. Come on, things. When is it? Okay, guys, ads are about to start, but don't worry, I will be here after. Oh, yeah, thank you for the hydrate. There's like no forklift. Okay. Or not forklift. What's it called? Scissor lift. Okay. We're power wash steam cleaning the roof. Clean roof. Okay. Should I keep going with the steam cleaner? I like how easy the steam cleaner is to use. And I love that it just, like, cleans so well. I know it doesn't get everything, but it cleans so well that it takes... that all I need to do is use the actual power washer later and just, like, get the small pieces of grime off, and it's so good. Like, look, it looks like I'm steam cleaning this, which is so cool. Oh! Dang, I didn't think I was actually going to fully clean that. I didn't think my vacuum cleaner would clean that much. Ding! There's an event Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay. I don't know where I missed on this one. Okay. You know what? Let's switch. Ding! Okay. Oh, I don't even know what I just cleaned. Ding? Please? Ding? Why isn't the roof dinging? Okay, that makes sense why that one's not dinging, but... Why does not ding? Why isn't this dinging? Okay. Well, ads have started, guys, but don't worry, I will be here after. Okay, seriously, why are these not dinging clean? That one did. Because the edge is not as clean? Okay. Why is the roof not dinging clean? There we go. How is the sign still dirty? That's why. I was like, what is making this sign so dirty still? Okay. Sometimes I feel like the items don't clean that easy. Okay. Here we go. Wait, so that one's clean, but this isn't clean now? I'm so confused. Whatever. We're just gonna clean the rest of the top, the roof, and then we'll see what time it is when I'm done getting through this part. I'm glad I did not see another spider tonight. The spider last night was not fun. Wasn't the biggest fan of the spider last night. The worst part, it was a kind of large spider. So that was not my finest moment to try and kill a spider midstream. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Almost there. I like the game has changed it. I was talking about this before. But I like that the game has changed it so you don't have to clean up every single minuscule speck of dust and dirt in this game. Because before it was, like, kind of crazy how you had to, like, clean up every, like, there could be literally nothing left on the object you were cleaning. So if you didn't clean something perfectly, you got nothing. It was kind of crazy. So now that I like that if it's like 99% clean, the game just gives it to you. I'm like, oh, thank the Lord. Because some of these have definitely been a little rough. We're almost done, guys. I'm so happy. Depending on the size of the next job, I may or may not... yeah, depending on the size of the next job, I may or may not work on that one. We'll just see. Again, it depends on the size of the job. I may just start it. If there's an achievement tied to it, I may just do the achievement if it's one of those, like, clean this first or whatever achievements. No. This. That is true. Powerwash has some weird ones. Powerwash, I feel like, is known for having weird achievements. So I want to try and, as I'm playing, get them progressively, so I don't have to, you know, go back. Unless there's an achievement that I have to go back for, but from what I understand in the guide that I found on Steam, which honestly, Steam guides have been some of the best ones to figure out, like, the achievements and stuff. According to the Steam guide, you can do everything your first playthrough of Powerwash. So it doesn't require, like, multiple, like, playthroughs or anything. So that's kind of nice. I'm very happy that they decided that, no, you don't need to play Powerwash twice in order to complete your achievements. Oh. Though I have to say that this extension, this extra long extension that I got for the power washer, is game changing. Ooh, that sounds kind of rough. Tunic was kind of that way. Getting all the achievements in Tunic was kind of hard. I definitely had to use a guide. Luckily, I did them all on stream, so you guys got to watch me do them. So, hopefully if you guys had any questions, you now know what to do. There's an event Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay. Okay, the insides kind of make me sick, so I need to leave. Ugh. Oh. Oh, there's the roof that it was saying it was clean. There we go. Oh, shoot. The animals are in the way. Though the animals were in the last one. I don't know why they're more in the way this time. There we go. What am I missing? Okay, that one's good. Those are these roof frills. Aha. See, it said the roof wasn't clean. For dumb reasons. I haven't decided what I'm going to play tomorrow. I kind of, like, left up what I'm going to play tomorrow. Just do whatever I feel like. I kind of do want to play Octopath, but at the same time, I don't know how the dirt is purple on this private jet. But, I find that questionable, personally. Okay. Gotta clean the caterpillar. Or caterpillar. Got that? What do you mean the inner ceiling's not cleaned? Oh. Hi, Juan. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. Hope you're having a great day today. I am! We are cleaning today. It's going great, too. We're almost done. This has only taken me about an hour and a half-ish? So really not too bad. Okay. I think we just have the ceiling left. Well, nobody told me that my model was lagging, so thank you, everybody, for telling me. I thought Powerwash was lagging, but no one told me that my model was lagging. How long has my model been lagging, guys? I wish people would tell me this stuff. I need people to tell me if my model's lagging, because if you don't tell me, I can't use any of this for clips now. So anything that I wanted to use it for clips, it's unclippable. I don't think that would work, Juan. It looked like it was lagging pretty bad. Ugh. That's like my biggest pet peeve when I stream, is if stuff is laggy. It's been lagging this whole time? It's been lagging for the last 30 minutes at least. Oh, that's so annoying, guys. That's fine. It happens. I just can't. The problem is the setup I have, I can't monitor my model. What is taking up all the RAM in my computer? Why is everything so laggy? I feel like all of my models are laggy. I feel like my computer's laggy. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. But clearly. I mean, luckily I don't think I move too much when I play this game. Like, I kind of keep my head in the same spot, so it doesn't look terrible. But that's really annoying that, like, nobody said anything. I'd rather someone say something than say nothing at all. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, if you think there's something wrong with my stream, like, just tell me. Because if you don't tell me, like, oh, Kuru, your stream looks funky, I'm not gonna know. And then if I don't know, then I can't submit. How do I put it? Like, if I'm looking to do a sponsorship, like, a sponsor's not gonna want somebody who can't even, like, run their computer right. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, if my stream looks bad, guys, like, I want you people to tell me. If you can. Like, if you notice it, like, please tell me. I don't think I'm a big enough streamer to ask for that. What post am I missing? Ta-da! Very interesting watching myself playing this. Okay. We can do the road sweeper. No, this model's lagging too! What is happening? What is happening? Why is my computer blowing up? There's Pokemon chat, guys. Exotrip Pokecatcher if you'd like to grab it. Okay, luckily, there's no achievement with the road sweeper, and I'm already 10% cleaned. Barely doing anything. Okay, I think the lag is kind of gone. I don't want to know why it's covered in red. I'm not the biggest fan of why this is covered in, like, crime scene cleanup red. But, you know. Who am I to judge the people who are cleaning up our lovely streets? Okay, and then I'm gonna cover the car in soap after. I think I can afford the soap dispenser now. Like, whatever I missed that it doesn't clean up with normal water, I'll use soap on. Okay. This thing's so gross. Not now, cat. Don't get too close. You don't know what infectious disease is on this thing. Where is the... Okay. I had never seen red goo either, so, this is concerning. Trust me. Highly concerning. Highly concerning for this car. Okay. Not now, cat. Questionable substances are on this car. Warning light? What's a warning light? Why is there a warning light on this thing? highly disgruntled by the color of whatever's on this. So, highly disgruntled. Okay, the gas station is our next big job. Is there an achievement for the gas station? Gas station. In the gas station, roll the ball down the playground slide. Just roll the ball down the playground slide? What? Oh, jeez. Oh, this is gonna be hard. No, 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 no! Aha! Okay, we rolled the ball down the slide. I don't know if this is faster. I actually really liked that at the start, and now I just feel like this is faster. Actually, no, this one is faster. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this gas station, but I think it needs some, I think it needs some help. I'm gonna try and clean this floor. I want to try and see if I can clean all the floors before I end stream. I only want to stream for like maybe another 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go, I'll be hanging out in the Discord, guys, if you want to join me, and we'll be playing my daily games, if you, of course, want to hang out with me while we sit around and just chill. Tonight we will be watching Law & Order SVU. I really want to catch up because TikTok keeps trying to spoil me, and I'm really over TikTok trying to spoil me. So that's what we'll be watching tonight. The newest season, if you guys are interested. Yeah, this gas station's pretty gross. I'm glad I just have to only clean the outside, I believe. And the reason I say it's only the outside is because... I'm already almost 10% done, and I've just done the floors. So if I've just only done the floors, we should be in good shape. I know the floors are not the biggest and most important part of this. They might take up the most surface space, but they're not the most details on, you know, detailed item on the menu here. The final one last time was to clean the temple. It literally took me like an hour and a half each side of the temple. And it was just walking up and down the side of the temple. It wasn't anything fancy. I think if I had this, it would have taken half the time. But it was literally like green nozzle, heavy duty power washer up and down each side. Kinda rough. as I said, I want to try and get the floors cleaned. So if I can clean the floors, I'll feel a little bit better about this. Okay, I will stream until the next Pokemon spawns, which should be any moment now. Whatever one comes first, the Pokemon spawns, or I get to 20% clean. But at this point, I might actually get to 20% clean before the Pokemon shows up. The little squeaky noises? Kinda funky. There we go. This is kind of the noise I would expect from this thing to make, though. Oh no, power washers hurt one. I wouldn't want to power wash a dog. It's like high-pressured water. That's animal cruelty. Now a car that's driving away? Also, I know I said 20%, but I might as well just finish this area while we're here. Yeah, but that's still mean one. Not Shmoo! No, not my son. Okay, if I've gotten this much percentage done just from cleaning the floors, I don't feel as bad for the rest of this job. This job has given me hope that this is not going to be the worst one. The last one was fine, but it had a lot of small details. The gas station, I feel like, is a lot less small details. Because, I'm already at 22% just by cleaning, like, what, the front flooring of the gas station. Yeah, like, look at that. That's 20% of it already. It shouldn't be too bad. Oh, look at that. There's an event Pokemon chat, guys. Xwish at Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Oh. Let's clean the cactus floor. I'll sit here and chat until the Pokemon is captured. Because if I turn off stream now, I realized after the Pokemon spawns, you guys can't capture it because it's not going to count. I don't think it counts as me being live anymore. Eevee, is it Eevee? Welcome! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cheds. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Hope I got your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello. We're just playing some Power Wash. We're actually at the end of stream, but I want to say thank you still so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Oh, the cactus pot's not cleaning. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's just... The cactus battery? Okay. What is this? Lone Station. Okay. Hi, Al. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hi, welcome. You're actually here at the end of stream. I said I was going to end like 10 minutes ago, but I kept streaming. I'm kind of determined at this point now to just like keep going. I'm mostly doing the small things to see if I can like make enough money. I want to see if I can make enough money to buy the stuff I want. Hope you're having a great day, Al. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you get your daily piece of Ches. And, I'm blanking really hard. I also have a Discord, guys, if you would like to join. Juan will get the link for the Discord for all of you. !Discord. Just wanted to say, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I will be streaming again tomorrow, so I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Once again, make sure you get your daily piece of Ches if you haven't already. I will be raiding someone, so there are 2 raid messages. One if you are subbed, one if you are not subbed. So make sure you guys use the appropriate raid message. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for some more streams. But thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you. There's also a Discord, so don't forget about the Discord. Oh. What is that noise? Okay. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for some more amazing streams. But have a great rest of your night, guys. And I'll see you guys all very soon. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.